The Earth, an interdependent system where the temperature, chemistry, and quantity of water directly affect the world's sustainable resources. Teaching students about complex landscapes and ocean environments requires access to information that is broadly distributed. For educators, the time and training needed to find and use relevant data sets is limited or non-existent. The Prince William Sound Science Center is designing web-based education materials to get more science into classrooms through a single access portal. The effort is focused on helping students explore and utilize information on natural resources, from mountaintop to continental shelf, from headwaters to ocean, H20. The demonstration lesson chosen connects diverse data sets using a real-life challenge. How do we respond to a marine oil spill so that biological, economic, and social impacts are minimalized? Students will look at ocean current and wind data that drive the Regional Ocean Modeling System ROMS, used for predicting the transport of spilled oil. Spill response teams will be formed based on an imaginary spill near Naked Island in Prince William Sound. Their task? Plot the spill extent with a polygon tool, generate a trajectory model, and then highlight the shorelines that will be impacted. This information will then be used to gather evidence of potential impacts. Utilizing a variety of data portals, from the Environmental Sensitivity Index to the North Pacific Seabird Portal, students will discover which species may be present, what habitats they depend on seasonally, and their vulnerability to oil. The Herring Data Portal and the Anadromous Waterways Catalog will be used to identify historic areas of spawning, as well as which species may be at risk in the spill area. Information on aquaculture, which also plays a key role in the economics of the commercial fisheries, can be accessed through the Prince William Sound Aquaculture Corporation website. To determine detailed information about shore zone vulnerability, teams will link to the Alaska Shore Zone portal to record information about specific plant and animal species, types of shoreline, and even zoom in on photographic images for specific sites. Finally, to gather information on potential social impacts, the Alaska Department of Fish and Game Community Subsistence Portal will be used. It demonstrates the wealth of natural resources utilized by tribal communities. Teams then share a summarized visual presentation of their findings, including a recommendation of where to prioritize spill response efforts based on the most valued resources. They may see that groups ended up with different conclusions, most likely based on different trajectories. This illustrates that models are just best guesses and underscores the importance of continued scientific research in ocean currents and atmospheric drivers, such as drifter buoy experiments. Students accessed information from Fish and Game, USGS, NOAA, NASA, and the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. They utilized geographic information systems, employed data sets on commercially important fish, investigated community resource dependence, and analyzed information from ongoing research. This is just one example. H20 is designed to present uncomplicated access to complete Earth system science, linking terrestrial, atmospheric, and marine domains. Teachers will be able to use ready-made lessons and create their own lesson plans to share online. For citizen scientists, H20 provides a platform for sharing, interpreting, and storing environmental monitoring projects, displaying their observations alongside scientist-contributed information. H20 provides cutting-edge science for school activities, demonstrating that science can help us address the so what questions. Why is this important? There has been an unprecedented acceleration in global warming and ocean acidification, changes that challenge our capacity to understand and manage resources. The education interface is a Science Center priority. H20 keeps students engaged, links them to ongoing local and global research, and guides their understanding of the interdependence between society and sustainable resources. Headwaters to Ocean was conceived by the Prince William Sound Science Center and is being developed with the generous support of the Paul G. Allen Foundation.